Daxton Stone and Grok, Saren forms an alliance to get off Kahari, the world she's told no one can ever leave. She needs to save her daughter and crew in order to resume her mission of taking down the Scarab and returning power to the known galaxies. She also promises the members of her new crew that if they help her get off Kahari, that she'll help them right the wrongs in their lives. A few mysteries are rolling around in Kahari, like Daxton Stone's mysterious object, the origin of universal power, and General Togg's true objectives. It will be exciting to see how those things play out, but there's always a but, isn't there? You didn't think I was going to tell you now, did you? Ha 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 ha. In the meantime, Saren Thorn, Daxton Stone, Ensign Brody, and Grok escaped the crumbling planet Kahari with the help of the Dragon God. I did mention there were Dragon Gods, right? In an advanced, shiny new ship called Genesis. Score 1 for the team. Oh, that's right. Saren has a new crew for Genesis, and it even came with an extraordinary being named Atmos. He's the last of his kind from the atmospheric race. I know, Atmos of the atmospheric, how original. Please stop shaking your head. He's really pretty awesome and, well, original in his own rights. Saren battles the Dragon Gods, barely escaping with Genesis intact, but there's that but again. In this case, it's a good thing. Saren learns that while she's aboard Genesis, she can do some pretty amazing things, some amazing magical things. As wondrous as that may seem, she needs to get a handle on her newly found abilities. For instance, while trying to transport them to safety after battling General Togg's ships, she accidentally phases the severely damaged Genesis out of the frying pan and into the fire, or into the middle of a star. Genesis, operating at anywhere between 100% to 50% full power, would normally handle going through, or in this case, exiting from, a star, but after battling 5 UFO first-class warships, Genesis was definitely worse for wear. General Togg and Saren were disputing over her following orders and continuing the mission of destroying the Scarab homeworld, Aru, before she had a chance to rescue her daughter and crew that were purportedly on the planet. General Togg ordered 5 warships to keep Saren busy while he sent his daughter to finish the mission of delivering a confiscated Terra Disruptor unit to the planet that would destabilize its core, shattering it to bits. The book ends with Saren ordering the kill shot, destroying General Togg's daughter, Matusani, and the countless lives of her crew aboard the vessel, only to find out Matusani was oddly delivering a shipment of mined gold, not a Terra Disruptor unit. The real kicker? After the dust settles, Saren had Ensign Brody scan the surface of the planet for the Avenger and her daughter, only to come up empty. He readjusts the scope of the scan and discovers that the Avenger is now in the MACS 0647JD galaxy. Saren closed her eyes, feeling numb inside at the senseless lives lost in the act she had no choice but to commit, and willed Genesis with her power to the MACS 0647JD galaxy. I told you the recap would be painlessly short, I hope. Now, let's dive right into Erebus, Book 2 in the Scarab Brain Trilogy. Chapter 1. The Nothingness. Saren Thorn ran for cover behind a large Andorian rock tree. The gleam of golden battle armor dotting the wooded area gave away the 5 Scarab warriors scouting the area before she and her team were about to step into the clearing. She quickly held up a hand, aiming it to the left of where they would enter with 5 fingers sprawled, then pulled 4 fingers back and made a circular motion with one to the right. The bushes gently rustled along the path away from the men as they entered the clearing. Each warrior wore an Egyptian headdress and golden shoulder platings, chest bare down to chiseled waists above golden mesh shorts. Their belts were outfitted with odd-looking items, and around each wrist were gold cuffs with brilliant blue stones in the centers glowing on their own. Around the men's necks hung intricate